All right, 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 all right. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see if everything is ready. Let's see if we are ready. But what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the RedSkyBox studio. My name is Fabio, and as always, I'm a self-teaching indie developer, and we're building a pretty big game. That's what we're doing. We're creating all the assets for it. We're writing all the story for it. We're thinking of every little mechanical way that needs to be done. The only thing right now we're not doing on stream is programming. For a reason, right? Good morning, everybody, by the way. Good morning, good morning. I had a little turbulent weekend, if you should say so. So how was your weekend? I got some stuff to talk about on this Monday. Well, we're gonna do some blendering. I need a building for the story. So we need to make a clothing store, a tailor, or whatever you want to call it. And I was thinking about a way to do that. How to come up with that. So let me get chat in here a bit so I can check y'all out. So I can see how many of y'all are hanging out here. And what does my analytics say? How many of y'all are hanging out? All right. I see some of y'all popping in. Welcome. Did the notifications and all that? Yeah, okay, that went out. Awesome. Yeah, it is insanely hot. It is 21 degrees over there. Well, it is. I cannot even figure out where my temperature is. Well, I should get my phone. I think it's around 20, 21 now. But I went outside this morning and I could tell, like in the air, it is pretty hot. Let's see. How hot is it, by the way? Why is my microphone so high? 19 degrees right now. Well, that's actually pretty cool. But the humidity is pretty high. So anyway, today we're back on the Monday, right? And Monday is always like one of those grindy days where you gotta wake up, you gotta try to get your coffee on, you try to get your whole little system back in that work mode. I mean, I had a birthday this weekend. I leveled up, so my game needs to be up a game, right? Learn some new skills and all that. We're ready to complete some new missions. That's the way it is. Nah, but we got to get ready for this week. I haven't even filled out my planning. Usually I do my planning on Sunday, make sure everything is all ready for the next week. I haven't done that, so I gotta sit for that after the stream. Also, I gotta come up with some things. I need to do some. I wanted to create a little bit more gameplay elements for the map that we're building right now. So I played around with some NPCs, and I was thinking like we should get a little bit more of the gaming elements into it, like a little bit more, maybe a little mission or something, just to get the demo a little bit more flowing. A lot of little bits there. Well, that's kind of what I wanted to do. Off stream, but on stream I wanted to get back into creating a bunch more buildings for the actual city, because I noticed that the city became a little bit more repetitive, copy pasting. So I wanted to focus a little bit on that, but add like a bunch more specialty buildings. So we're not going to be making filler buildings. I will be doing that offline as well, once I done with the things I wanted to make for this week. But mostly I wanted to actually work on creating some specialty buildings. So some clothing stores, what we need to do. We need to do some other things as well. But for now, I wanted to focus on the clothing store today. I wanted to have some fun. I wanted to do it pretty much the same style as the burger spot and all that, right? Just have like one big item up top so you can actually see it. Good morning, everybody. Welcome that you're hopping in. Y'all are doing the races every morning. I like that. I like to see who wins. Right now, Stacy won. She was here first. Faster than Steven. Steven is usually the fastest one. I think Code is fast asleep still. Ooh. That coffee just blew right through me. Alright. for this building today, I wanted to figure out how to do this. Well, we're gonna do it the way we always do it, but I thought we do bottom floor, like normal window, entrance, store, whatever you want to call it, and then one floor above it with the whatever is gonna be up there, and then we're gonna do the roof. And I think the wait. Will be your windows translucent glass in the future so we can see displays during the gameplay? I was thinking about that. I was thinking about making certain stores have a display, but not all of them. Could be, but otherwise, if we do that, then we're gonna get. Then maybe when we do the revisit round, we can do that. Certain windows. I was thinking about that as well, right? Using the glass thingy, and I know it works in Unreal because I tried that out. I might work on that. Maybe for the special special buildings we can do that. Especially the clothing store we can enter. But I kind of wanted to, only stores you can enter. Yeah, exactly. Not the big one, the bigger buildings. I might that might be a good idea, because that could also create a little bit more details and all that, right? We could fiddle around with that today, maybe. That could be an idea to fool around to see. Because I need to make the interiors as well, right? So if we do it with a display, then we can already get some assets for the interior as well. Have some planning out how to make that look. How that will be looking. Whatever the word is for it. God damn it, it's Monday. I need to wake up a bit. Like I said, we had a weird night. We got a puppy, right? Y'all know that. I've been telling them, speaking about that one for since that we got him. But usually I let him out to go to do his thing, right? When it's evening, right before we go to bed. Yeah, yesterday I did that, but an hour too soon. So somewhere at night I got woken up like, he needs to go. And then I had to hurry up outside. Had to get dressed, put my shoes on, run out. Yeah. That kind of breaks up your sleep schedule. Anyway, for the stores, I might come up with that might be a fun idea to play around with, because I know how to do it. Okay, maybe we'll do that. I gotta get my coffee in, and then we're gonna get ready for it. All right, let's see. Let us see. We're gonna go into our cube, and I'm gonna give it its normal cubey color. Let me hit that button there. So for this store, the clothing store of which we're gonna be making, I feel like we should get some measurements in. And the idea you said about using the glass, we can play around with that. But that does mean we gotta get a little creative. So I'm gonna get 3 meters in. So this is gonna be the entrance here, which is gonna be 2 meters, and then this one's gonna be 3, so we can create a nice looking window for it, and maybe one on this side, and we're gonna do one on the other side as well. Okay, let me click on the back then. Is this going to be big enough? Well, maybe. We'll do 1 meter, 2 meter, 1 meter, 2 meter, 1 meter, so we can create a little bit of a what is it called? The back side of the store, actually. Maybe we'll do it like this. Let's see how it needs to be pretty wide, right? Yeah, the store needs to be a little bit longer so you're able to walk through it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to buy your stuff there. Okay, let's do it like so. Okay, we're gonna go to 7, and we're gonna select all the tubbies, and we're gonna move that up 1 meter as well. And now we need to create a ledge, so we're gonna do 0.2 for the ledge. I think, yeah, that should be fine. E2, E1. So what we said is we're gonna do 1 floor above the store there. I still feel like it's a little too big. What should we do? Well, let's do let's see how it looks first. So we're gonna create a rooftop up here. I'm gonna put this in a bit. Well, let's do it a little bit lower. Here we go. Yes. So we're gonna get this one, and we're gonna extrude them along the normals and offset the evens, and we're gonna even change the color. Here we go. Let us do that for this side, that side as well. Oh, and that one. Clickety click on this one. Here we go. And I'm gonna select the insides as well, and we're gonna make that a nice dark color so it matches with the rooftop here. Nothing too special about it. I still feel like it's too long. Maybe we should... No, let's do it like so. We could come up with something here. And we also have this window that's like that. Yeah, I have an idea. We'll be okay. How are we gonna do this? Well, we're gonna select this ledge first. And we're gonna select this one as well. We're gonna drag that out a bit. Offset the evens, grow the selection, and we're gonna move this down like so. Now we got a nice start of our building here. So as we said, we made this window a little bit bigger. So we can make it a little bit more of a display window. And I'm gonna hit I to inset it. And we're gonna extrude it along the normals in a little bit. And I'm gonna do that again. Extrude it in a bit more. So we can kind of create this indentation or whatever it's called. Then I'm gonna move this back. We're gonna extrude this in, since we're gonna make some sort of display. And we can either make a full store display, which is gonna be a lot of work. And I'm lagging as a whatever that's called. I don't know why, but it's happened. We can either make this this store display like you can see the full store, or we can add some mannequins or something standing in front of it. And I feel like that's better for a clothing store. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what I feel like should be fun enough to do. So we're gonna get this to a backgroundy color, something more bright. Yeah, something like that. That seems fine. Then the door will be over here. I'm just gonna make a simple door entrance, whatever you want to call it. Something like that. Maybe we should make this a little bit wider. And a bit more like so. We're gonna get this around whatever it's called. And there we go. See, now we got this entrance here, which is bigger than the window itself. So apparently I should get a reference character in. See, this is what we get on this Monday, right? We need to start up a little. Let's go. We're gonna go to Blender. We're gonna go to CG assets, and I got so many files, folders here. Derek's restaurant characters. That's not the one I was looking for. NPCs. Which one is this? I have no clue which one I'm adding right now. What? This is probably not what I was looking for. Where did I put my characters? Like serious, where's Red? Where are all the other ones? Did I put them in here? Nah, I didn't. I know I did somewhere here. Yeah, that was probably his physics asset or something. I didn't know what it was. It was weird. These are just random guys. That's not what I'm looking for. Because those are the other weird ones, right? Landrum, add loose parts. I know I have a folder. This is NPC, so it's gotta be... It's gotta be this guy, right? See, this looks like a character. Well, he's a little off, but... Let's see what happens if we put like the correct material on it. Here we go. See, this guy has his normal size and measurements. So I feel like we should do something about this then, because this is just off. I'm gonna get select that one. Focus. No, not focus. Period on that one. That's the one I'm looking for. And now Shift Z. Go into vertices select, and I'm gonna select these all, and I'm gonna move them up a bit. I think so. It looks a little bit more like a store, like a shopping window, right? Now we gotta get that color back in. Yeah. See that this matches a little bit. I haven't even saved that one. Okay, what we're gonna call this is going to be the clothing store. Yep, here we go, clothing store. Nice. Okay, clothing store. I have no clue what the other thing is going to be. I have no clue. I have no clue why it is. Also, I gotta use the Streamlabs chat because it's translating everything and it's super annoying. Why does your world desaturated in Unreal? It looks like you're picking colorful tones from Blender. I know. I have no clue why that happens. Whoa, let me close this off there. Textures render fine in Unreal, but the other things, yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit, yeah. God damn it, it happens all day, all morning. It's a little bit off for some reason, but it could be the lighting. It could be I put the lighting up way too high and all that. Good morning, Niels, by the way. Good morning. I saw y'all popping in. We're making a clothing store right now, and it's Monday, so we're having some startup problems. Well, it isn't as bad as it was, but it is okay. So we're doing great. We're gonna test something new out. Yeah, my car is also desaturated. Yeah, something happened. Something, I don't know what. I think it's the lighting. I want to ship some stuff, but the keeps lagging. But yeah, it could be. It could be what you said, like the landscape thingy. That's probably it. I gotta figure it out, but I wanted to build the city first and then get like all the other cup of coffee. Yeah, well, I'm loaded already. It's definitely important to get your coffee levels up. Then you're streaming. No, it's fine. It's fine. I open Unreal. No, I open Unreal. I fixed that, by the way. I gotta do some things, but then it's fixed. I got another PC. Well, not a work PC, but a streaming PC. So I'm probably within if I'm able to go there, I'm able to go for what. I'm able to get like the streaming PC on. I have a dual PC setup. That will be fun, right? And I have big setup here. Also need another light because there are some green screen issues over here, and it keeps on bugging me. Anyway, now it was Unreal. It happens, right? I gotta stop opening the engine and just stay in Blender. But we all know how that goes. Anyway, let me continue back into this clothing store here. But let's see. What are we? We're supposed to make a glass like thingy to pop out this display window a little bit more. Yeah, there's a lot of lighting things that needs to be done. That's probably something I need to focus on another week. Maybe next week or so. You have a small green glow. Yeah, it's more like right now at this point, light is okay, right? The coming from the window over there. But once the light actually kicks in, you'll start to see little specks right here. Once the door opens up behind me, you know, the magic door. Once that gets open, then you start to see the whole thing coming through. But I notice it, and well, I'm a little on the spectrum when it comes to those kind of things, and I just want to get that fixed. Anyway, not a little on the spectrum, by the way, a lot. Oh shit. Okay, let's continue back onto this building here. Okay, we gotta figure this out. I want to make a display window. So for this display window, we should just select these two, and then fill it up. And then we're gonna create a new. The green glow is from toxic industrial waste. Yeah, probably it is. It's some business, right? We gotta come up with a business though. That might be an idea here. Hold on, let me. See, these are the things that happen during the stream. I dropped something and my dog is sleeping here. I don't know where I left it. Oh, well, let's hope he doesn't eat it. Well, it's yeah, something like that. You can call it like that. Yeah. Yeah, something somewhere around there. Everything needs to be in order and correct, right? Well, not really that much. I mean, I'm not like freaking out or something, but it's just I like to do things professionally. I also like trains and Legos. Wait, let me write this thing down because the yeah, that exactly. Like it just got to be perfect, right? I mean, a lot of things I'm just like, it should be fine, but when it comes to the actual streaming or the other things, I always want to improve things. Now, I always want to make things perfect. Like most of the time, I just want to hang around on stream and do the actual modeling, and then the other times, then the other times I'm like, oh, this gotta be all professional YouTube style, and I just gotta keep on doing the video form. So you'll see me switch whenever my mood is like, oh, we gotta do it like this anyway. Oh yeah, it's definitely more like me. Yeah, like I had a lot of so-called doctors tell me all different kinds of things that's wrong with me, but I was like, nah, it's probably all just what happens here, right? Like I said, a lot of guys in white coats telling me. I think it's a combination. I think it's like the full alphabet just jammed all together, and it's like me. Nah, but you gotta learn to live with it, right? Anyway, now again, I forgot what I wanted to write down. I know there's some thing you said, right? Yes, there it is. Industrial waste. Wait. My pen just stopped. Waste missions. Here we go. So we got those in there as well. I just love to take a bunch of notes whenever an idea whenever you guys come up with an idea. I love to take notes of that because it just helps, right? I have a bunch of missions and things we need to be creating. Alright, let's go back into this clothing store here, which is a pretty important part of the mission. Okay, I got this done. Now I wanna make this the window glass material. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's exactly it. Like I have never been the type to sit in a classroom, right? I'm not really dumb or something, but I just hate school. Like the way it's built, the way it's set up. Like I'm not the type you put into a classroom and tell them, now we're gonna do math and now we're gonna do. Nah, I just want to do what I want and then excel in that. So when it came out in school, like I wasn't functioning the other kids did. They tried to put me on every type of medication and therapy and all that stuff that there is. Never really accepted it though. I had my own medications. But yeah, that's what they do. They pump you full of medicine, as long as the teacher isn't having much problems with it, right? Which is weird. Like my son goes to a school where they don't do that. Like they actually focus on how they can improve your well-being, or how they can improve your being self, if that's your self-being. That should be the word for it. Like that's something that is actually really useful, right? If he doesn't want to do calculation or whatever it's called, he can do words, or he can do other things, or he can learn whatever he needs to be learning. As long as he's learning, he's not allowed to just sit and chill, because, well, it's got to be school, right? They got to do things. But you can see on the way it's done, it works so much better. Okay, we got this window glass material, and we can, for this glass, we can just go to transmission, if I'm correct, and put the transmission all the way up. And I broke something. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Come on. I'm afraid to hit any buttons. We'll see what happens. Okay, wait. We're good? We're good? We good. No, we're still crashing. So anyway. Wow, this is crashing. Yeah. Oh man, my PC is crying, if you can. Okay, here we go. Downside, that doesn't work for all the kids. Yeah, maybe it doesn't, but at least some way it does. I mean, yeah, okay, some kids probably should be put in. Yeah, dependent, I guess. I feel like as parents, you should check out what works and what doesn't. Wait, but now we gotta make sure it is actually see-through. Yeah, exactly. We should allow it for kids that work. As well as we should just have normal classrooms, or whatever you want to call it. We went to schools, we went to check out like how those things go now. I mean, it's been a long time since I went to school, right? But we went to check it out, and we saw like a lot of schools are still following the old ways, right? Okay, we got this part in. Now we can actually make an interior. Well, then we have to get rid of this face. What happens if we do? Is it invisible now? No, it's great. Okay, cool. What if we do this? What if I just select this one and remove the face? Are we able to... I wish I could just see through it. Print guilds back. Yeah, oh, you mean like actual... what's it called? Like trade school. That could be it. Yeah, maybe. That could be something. At least get rid of like college or something. Like the spots where they don't learn. Or we could leave everything as is and just get people to get paid more for the work they do. And actually get like fair prices on stuff. So it's worth being a doctor. So it's worth becoming a whatever you want to call it, right? Now everything is compressed to you gotta make like yay bit of money for a lot of work, and that's, yeah, I don't know. That's probably a problem. That's probably why things don't work. Okay, let's get back into this. I want to know. I want to Yeah, service training. Yeah, exactly. I wanna know what happens if we. I want to see if this is actually see-through. Yeah, I had the exact opposite. I was probably one of those. I can remember, right? We had to make like when I was I think it was the first year of high school when you go and you had to do like that test. We had to fill up all the bubbles. Like for every class there is, you had to do like one, and then you have to do that, and it was a big thing. And then they said like, "Oh, people are cheating," whatever, right? I remember going halfway through to realize I made a mistake, to realize I forgot one, and I was ticking all the wrong boxes for like 50 questions. You think I went back and erased all of that? Nah, you know what I did? I guessed them all. I was just randomly filling up thingies. And yeah, I was done first. Yeah, probably showed in my grades too. But like tests are just, it's weird. Some people like it though. Like my wife, she loved school. At least the learning part of it. Right now too, she's learning. She's doing Duolingo, so she loves learning. I love learning too, but only on the things I actually want to do, right? So with learning Blender or learning game development, I haven't had a moment here where I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. Well, programming, but like the other things, I haven't had a moment where I was like, I don't want to do this. Right now, I do want to figure out what we can do here. I feel like we should make a t-shirt or something, and then have like a billboard up here. Yeah, I feel like that's indeed true. Like a lot, but the world is also a little bit changing, right? We're able to outsource a bunch of stuff, and due to that outsourcing, people were like, "Oh, are no longer in need to learn this." So I guess that's kind of where all those things came from, like the shift in things. But we also got like a bunch of advancements, right? So a lot of things don't need to be learned anymore, which sounds stupid, but it kind of is. Like you don't have to teach someone to mow the land by hand, right? You're now teaching them to use a lawnmower. So that's probably one of those things. But still, it's still, people should learn the main basics. Oh, he's going to drink. Yeah, like right now, I should learn to focus on my whatever I'm doing. I started a recording, but I quit because I noticed I got really distracted by doing all the other things. Also, I should learn to go to do some exercise. But well, for today, we need to make a t-shirt. Also, I wanted to. How can we tell like if this window is see-through? Because Blender is not letting me see through it. Oh wait, I'm doing the roughness on the wrong materials now. I mean, this is. I totally forgot which one was the see-through one. Was it the roughness all the way down or the roughness all the way up? What should we do? See through his transmission. Yeah, I got the transmission on, but I mean like there are two ways to. Oh shit! I clicked it again. Oh no! I should not have done this. Okay, but like the you have to put the roughness up or down. Yeah, I know the randomer, but it's like when you put it in Unreal, I'm not able to show it because everything's gonna crash. Shit. How are we gonna do this? I guess we yeah, for sure. Roughness has nothing to do with the see-through. Really? But why is it if I change the roughness and the window change this? Because I know if it's either like this one, then it's not see-through, and then if I put it up here, it's see-through. Yeah. Exactly. I have it as a different material. No, roughness only makes it shiny like glass. Oh. So it's 100%. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go to File, Export. Change alpha in the transmission. Oh. Okay. So if I put this all the way down, it's gonna create that. Now we fit. It was exactly the alpha and the transmission. So I picked the transmission fully, and now I'm able to see through it. You're in material mode. Yeah, I know. He's got his toy. Yeah, it was the alpha that created the see-through thingy. So that means, and I'm just gonna be alpha is not this, but it did create what I wanted though. It created the see-throughness. It's all the way see-through. See, if I just put this at like 50 or something, and then get the roughness up. Transmission. Oh, yeah, okay. I got it. I'm gonna get rid of this guy here. I'm gonna select this one. Alpha is cheaper to calculate performance-wise. You in the wrong random. Okay, I'm gonna test this out. And you might be onto something there. What does my phone keep saying? Oh, I gotta do the update thingies. All right. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit crashy and laggy, everybody. So prepare for the crashy and laggy part. What was it called? Clothing store or something, right? Clothing store. Here we go. So I'm gonna open up Unreal. At this point, everything is gonna be a little bit crashy and laggy. So be prepared for it. I'm gonna open up the content browser. I'm gonna go to content. Please bear with me. New assets, CG assets. We're dragging the clothing store. We're still good. It's important. Grab detected. Oh no. Let's figure this one out. Let's see, where did I put it? Come on. B. So there's probably a C somewhere. D, C, clothing store. Are we still? No, we're lagging out. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up quick. Give me a bit. I need to fly to the place where we're gonna place it. Hold on. Oh, it's still good. Sort of. Where are we gonna... Oh, let me just put it on this test area here. Drag it in. And see, it is pretty see-through. So how is it in game? Then we're able to determine, right, how much we can. Shit all the way over. Let me get through this. Okay, I know enough. We first of all gotta make this a little bit brighter, because that's way too purple. Also the alpha needs to go up, I think, because then it's less translucent. Roughness can go down all the way. Let's make this... Now it's fully see-through. Now we need to... What should we do? This is creating like the full-on glass, and then I have to put it like this, but this is gonna create the full-on glass feel for it. Maybe we should do this, or we should put this back at 50. Oh, 50. Here we go. And then we should just add some stuff in here. Some display. Now we have to make some things that go in here. And I wonder how much we actually see. So I don't want to be putting too many loose objects. Well, let's do the outside first. Let's create that t-shirt size thingy, whatever I want to put on the wall there. Shift A, and we're gonna go to, what should we do? Plane. Move that up, move that forward. Rotate it. Do not use Blender imported materials, it's bad. Yeah, but how? Wait. Let me figure this out then. You're actually creating the glass material in the engine itself. That might work, but one question I do have though is, does it really matter? It probably does, right? But does it matter if I do it this way? Is this super intensive for breaking? Is it actually game breaking? Coffee. Or performance breaking, actually. I forgot what the bevel thingy was for. Let's just do it like, let's move this down a bit. Wait, what's up with the... Yes, it does matter. The Blender imported material is not a good look and it compounds performance over time. With your Unreal material, you can set up the instances to enable control per building. Okay, so we might need to figure that out then. But for the first layer, because we're only doing the block out of the whole city right now. Every building that's... Yeah, material is a blueprint. But so every building is a wait. I wonder if I did this correctly. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, but then I think like it's a that might, yeah. So we're gonna, if we're gonna do that, then we have to do that for like every building, right? So that will probably be done when we revisit buildings that are in due for a change. Because that's what I wanted to do when I got like the full layout of the city done. I wanted to revisit every building, every section, and it just... You could create an instancing system in Unreal that effectively means you can run everything cheap at runtime. I might need to do those things, but I might need someone who actually knows how to do those things. So for now, we're gonna be building the way I do it. And then later on, I probably will be adjusting those materials. Oh, this is actually something that needs to be set up from... Yeah, then we're probably not gonna be able to do that. It's easier. It might be. I might be looking into a way to only use... Since we're for the material of the actual building, I could just use one palette instance, right? Since everything is made on the palette. And then I have to just switch over all the materials that use a palette to only one palette material. That could save a bunch. Because now it's loading a lot of different materials. But I also have to do that for the bricks. But I also have to do it for like a lot of other things. But I might need to come up with an idea to change the glass into an actual glass material. But I feel like if we make the glass right now in Blender, then that should work too, right? Keep in mind for future projects, you're very far. Yeah. I'm not gonna fool around again, because that will cause me to go back. We're not gonna do that. I do want to figure out today, or at least this week, how to make an actual mission. Like how to actually have some gameplay in there. Because that will make the game look a little bit better, right? Or at least some the demo a little bit more fun to do. I sent you the glass setup. Yeah, in the Discord, I saw it. What kind of color should we give this this shirt? On the next project, I will help start correctly. Yes. So in 6 years, we will be able to start correctly. Nah, I have no clue how long this will take. I hope within a year I will be able to actually get some real what is it called? Some real progress out. Like have some missions done, have some setup to actually get some stuff done. For now, we have to build. And I had a lot of things happen in the past months, so some time was lost there. But now I'm trying to catch it all up. Anyway, oh, that's not what I wanted. I kept hitting the Wrong thingies there. Okay, let me select that one. Let me move this one over here. And then we're going to move this a bit more like so. Maybe make it bigger. I feel like we should get this like here. And then have some text just go over it. What should we call this? Tailor-made. Something like that. What song? I need to go take the washing out. Ah, yeah, take it out. What are you gonna do with it? Gonna take it out to dinner? Go watch a movie? Nah, I think for the clothing store we will call it tailor-made. I think that's that will be fun. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, let me call it Taylor Swift. Get your clothes quickly. Yeah, but I bet I'm gonna get copyrighted issues with that. Tailor-made. Made by Taylor. Alrighty. What do I hear? I heard something. Let's go. Shift A. Go to text. Move it upwards a bit. Move it forward a bit more. Like, where is it? Where's my text? Where is it? Here we go. 1. Okay, let's go call this one tailor-made. Tailor-made. Yeah, something like that. Go into fonts. No, geometry. Extrude it out a little bit. So we actually got some text on here. We could change the font too if I was correct. Hold on. What do you... Stop it. My dog is eating something he's not allowed to. Go get yourself a toy. Okay, wait, let me font. If I'm correct, I could just click this. Oh, here we go. We got a bunch of fonts there. What does this fit a bit, baby? This looks fun, right? Yeah, something like that. Okay, we'll give it some color. We'll give it some color. Maybe if we create a new material for it, new one. Get rid of this one. New, and we call it like... We give it this color. I feel like this color is fine. Put the roughness up. Maybe some emission on there. Maybe just put this at 1. Get a little bit more of that orangey glow in there. Okay, now I'm gonna select the window. Actual window. Select the... Is this the wall color? There it is. Invert selection. Hide everything else. Oh shit, there's different types here. How are we gonna do this? Let's select that one. Select everything else. Wait, it's that one and it's that one. So we're gonna select it all. Here we go. Okay, we still have some... parts selected of which we shouldn't have. I think this is fine. Those are... Yeah, I gotta deselect that one as well. Here we go. I hope I haven't selected the window. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, that one too. Okay, we got it all deselected now. I'm gonna go to new one. New. Assign it. Okay. Perfectly. So I can add the brick texture to it. We're gonna go into shading. We're gonna go to materials. Shift A. Image texture. Here we go. Press that up there. Go to color. Connect it to the base color. And we're gonna open it up. And we're gonna go to brick texture. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Defense.
Yes. What? Oh no, take it, take it.
Yeah. No.
You gonna walk with him? So I feel like he could go out for a walk. Okay, let me find this correct brick texture color. I cannot find it. Where is it? Where are my brick textures? There we are. Brick texture. Here we go. Look at that. Look at those. Okay, I'm gonna just choose the one we always do. Now, look how beautiful this looks. Okay, now we're gonna U unwrap smart UV. No, wait. Brick texture. U Q projection. That's the one I was looking for. Put this onto here. Here we go. Drag that out. Perfect. Look how beautiful this looks now. Now we got this in. Now I feel like we should make something on the interior here. Here we go. Let's see what we can come up with. Something to put in front of the windows. I feel like we should make a some sort of a mannequin. But how are we gonna do that? That means we kinda... we could get a character. We could try to do that. Let's think of a way to come up with that. Maybe we could just do this. Maybe if we get this thing here.
Yeah.
What? Ah. What if we just get this one and then we get like this part too? Drag it down. Get that one, move it. Oh, how would we go? Nope. Stop it. Alt E. Individual faces. Here we go. Now we got this. Yes. Here we go. We kind of created some. I don't know. I didn't even want to know what this is. Some abomination. What's going on over here? What are y'all doing? For those that don't know, there's some insanity going on in the background with a puppy and my wife. And a shoe. He's running away with it. He's having some fun with it. Anyhow, let me those pens some color then. Wait, I want to do those pens are weird. I want to do something else. I think I know what to do. Okay, yeah, let's just select this whole thing. I'm gonna rotate it like not like that. I'm gonna again select the whole thing. Be separate by selection so we can work on a better way here. I'm gonna select the whole thing again. I'm gonna rotate it. Oh, I see we also have to fill up this side here, otherwise it's gonna look weird. Here we go. Let's get rid of this face here. Of course. Here we go, beautiful. Now select this whole thing, select this one and that one, just fill that up. I'm gonna fill this up too. I'm gonna drag that out, give that its color, just the whole thing now. Give that its proper color. Something like this. Yes, okay. See, at least we got some. Now I'm gonna get myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's do 6. Something like that. 6 of these. And I'm gonna click on that one. This one. Shift S. Cursor to select it so it's in the center. Gonna get a cylinder. Rotate, and make that a little bit smaller. Move it upwards a bit. Yeah, something like this. Drag it out. Here we go. Now I kinda gotta move it like so. Here we go. I mean, it doesn't have to be all pretty, right? As long as it's functional. Oh, wait. Where is it? Gotta get that one. Drag it out like so. Make it a... No. Drag it out like so. Fill like this. Here we go. Gotta move upwards. Select that one, I think. I wonder if I'm on the correct... Definitely not on the correct one. Then it's probably that one. I could have just done this, right? Yes. Yeah, okay, I got the... Oops. No, I screwed up. Okay, cool. We're... Yes, here we go. That's the one I was looking for. Look in Discord. Okay. Let me check out the Discord. Oh, yeah, that could have worked too. Yeah, I probably should have done that. But now I made a clothes rack, though. So that's... Yeah, I should have done that. But that took me too much time, so... I done this. Let me increase height a bit here. Yeah. It's also a little bit off. Let's select the whole thing.
Oh.
It's low poly. Yeah, exactly. Don't overthink it. What the... Let me move this a bit. No. Just pick them up. Cool. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna call this clothes rack green clothes. Green shirts. It's probably not even visible when we put it in the window. Behind the window. Snap it to the floor here. Oh, then I probably should make the color like a normal of the building. Color should probably be oh, wait. Let me select this whole bottom part here. Material. Assign it. Just give that its normal material or a floor material at least. Yeah. See, now we're able to see the we're able to see it through there. Cool. Cool. Let's add a chimney up top. Here we go. I'm gonna do no snapping. I'm gonna drag this down a little bit. I feel like I'm running, well, not out of time, but a little bit low here. Yeah, you like that one? What's up, Straw? How you doing? Welcome. How you doing? Here we go. Add that up there. Click on this one, click on that one. Snap it to the bottom. Oh wait, we're on the individual. Go to median, snap it on there. Here we go, beautiful. I feel like we should make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Yes. So we got this on here. I feel like for the sides we should do some fun stuff, but that will be done later. Am I missing something here? I thought about doing like one of those sun thingies, but we're not gonna be doing that because otherwise we won't be able to actually see the window, right? So then all the work we did wouldn't be what we've done. Like, hold on. All right, let's get rid of all these things here. Beautiful. There we go. We wouldn't be able to see all the work we've done for this window in the interior. Sort of interior. I want to put this on a reel, and we're probably going to get some more lag. But the lag will be okay, because I got my stream PC in a bit. I got to pick it up, though. And I also got to pick, like, another monitor. But that will be fine. Let's get rid of this building here. Let's get rid of this building right here. Delete, so we're still good. Delete. Oh, it's not letting me. There has to be a way to fix this. Unreal devs, are you in chat? How do I become able to just normally delete like folders without having to delete everything that's inside here? Does any one of you know? Please tell me. I mean, it's fine that we're not able to delete anything accidentally, but it's annoying that we have to delete every file separately. No. I figured out I got a in a while, like not in a while, but in a when I pick it up, I got another PC, one that I can connect to this one, so I can get a streaming PC. Also run into that issue yourself. Yeah, it's super annoying. Like importing, like I try to. Oh shit, let me get out of this lag. Oh, look how beautiful this is. This is just, I like it. Hold on, let me get out of it. I run into that a lot. I try to finish most of my buildings all now because it's deleting everything. It's just a pain in the butt. But it looks cool. I want to play it. Hold on. I want to see what happens if I hit play. I want to see. See, we actually got the glass to work too. So, yeah. Because I'm able to run Unreal normally, right? On my PC itself, it's okay. But at the moment I start Streamlabs, then on stream we're getting issues. So, until this is download. Oh, this is okay. Cool. That's amazing. Yeah. I want to do the double PC setup. I wanna Get like the streaming PC and the other one just connected to each other, and then stream from one PC. Hey Sheffy, welcome. I want to stream from one PC to another. I want to see if that works a little bit better, because then I can get rid of all this lag, right? And that's hopefully a little bit better. Yeah, I know, Unreal, I know. See, that's the kind of problem I want to get rid of, because let's say we're able to do that, right? Let's say I'm able to get rid of these streaming issues and all that, like all the problems that I got so far, like the lag and all that. Let's say I'm able to run the stream from the streaming PC. Then we're able to actually just keep on. Seems expensive to have a double XP. I kinda got that covered right now. All I have to do is get another PC. Like I already got that one laying somewhere, right? All I have to do is pick it up, and then go to probably one of the local thrift stores and find a second-hand monitor, just so I can put that over there, like and a keyboard and all that. And then I have like 2 PCs here, and then I'm able to connect them both, because this is what I learned recently. You have like a capture card or like a little device, of which we're able to send like video to another PC, something. I don't know. I used this back when I was making Call of Duty montages. I used that to record my my PS3. So I wanted to try that. Then have like one PC set up with only Streamlabs and only chat and all those kind of things, and I can have that right there, right? And then have the other PC set up to just run Unreal, just run the other things, and I can just move everything from one to another. Either I have to do that with a home network, or I will just connect both PCs to the same, whatever you want to call it, same thing. I gotta figure out how to do that. But I know I don't have to get like an what is it? Like a super high performance PC. That's something. Like you don't have to get like a beast of a PC. You just gotta have one that's able to run Streamlabs. I should download your game. You should, if you want. If you want to walk or run around in the city, have some fun. Like the game will be interesting, more interesting the more I add stuff, right? Right now it's just a city. You can run around. You can have some fun. After that, it's once we actually get some missions. I wanted to work on that this week, getting some missions in to actually be able to. Well, what would you call it? Like to be able to have some gameplay elements into the. It's probably gonna look a little laggy, a little buggy, but then it kind of gives more of a feel of the game, of the way the game needs to be. I want to work closer towards a demo to actually work on getting those things out. So the way I have it in mind will come out a little bit better, if that's the wording for it. But yeah, that's kind of the goals where I'm waiting for right now, or not waiting, but working on right now. Is getting the second PC on there, because that would save a lot of work. Then we can also have some more. So the game is still no, it's pre-alpha, very pre-alpha. That also says on the itch page, right? The game is in early development. Yeah, go make it. Yeah, the whole idea is right for me, the whole idea was to start making the game and learning the whole game development experience, like from A to Z. Also with the the marketing and all that as well, right? So, and it also showed me where my weaknesses are, but also showed my strengths. Pre-alpha, yeah. You know what the fun part is? I started calling it version 1. And then I went to version 0.1, and then I put that all on version 0.9, and then I went back to version 0.01, So I'm trying to stay under the version 1 version. But every Friday I upload all my work, like my whole build, everything I did, I put on the itch. And then there's a new version you can play. You can see whatever I did, right? The further I upgraded. Like I've been placing a lot of road signs and a lot of markings and making like sidewalks better and all those kind of things. That's kind of what I've been doing right now. And I'm still trying to figure out if I should actually start working on some programming or I should just keep on working on the map and then figure out how to get the programming done later. But I also see this is kind of the split I'm in right now. I should either focus on making the demo and have like the demo be fleshed out a bit or at least look cool, or I should actually focus on making the whole map and then have the game be the map will be at least done. So when I'm ready to which version is the newest? I think it's the 0.10.01. Let me check it out. Hold on. Let me h.io. We'll go to Project Sunshine. When you go to downloads, you click on download now and then no thanks, just take me to the download. Or you'll be the coolest one and just donate a bit. Then you see like Sunshine City feed 10 0.1 or feed 10 actually .zip. That's the latest one. I think the one that's on the bottom is always the latest one. Yeah. Yeah, the one on the bottom is the actually latest one. You should delete the previous versions, only then to keep the newest. Yeah, I want to do every 10 or so and keep out the latest ones. But this is also a little bit my backup, right? If I also wanted to see the progress going on a little bit. But I'm still learning to do itch as well. Yeah, V10. Like the I just closed everything. When you go into this file right here, right? This is the itch page. You also have a changelog here. You can see what I added, where I worked on, what kind of things I did. So if you click on download, you'll get this. You get prompted to donate. You can. That helps the project. Everything you donate will be put right back into this. And then you click no thanks because you're broke. You don't want to pay for it. How do you make a website? I'm not gonna be tutorialing that out because that's a lot of work. I should recommend figure out how to vibe code a website because that's, well, it saves you a lot of time. But you gotta come out with all the other things, otherwise it's gonna look super AI. And then you click on download and then it opens up the zip and y'all know how to fix the zip, right? Let me close this down again. So yeah, for the itch page is on the website. If you check out my website, you can any websites that make one for you. What do you mean? What do you mean that makes one for you? I mean, you could make a website. You could just... First of all, you gotta figure out what kind of a... I'll watch a YouTube tutorial when I want to make one. Yeah, exactly. You should do that. I mean, making a website is... Oh, yeah. Making a website isn't as hard as it used to be. Like, you don't have to learn the programming languages. As long as you learn the fundamentals. Like, a website has to have, like, the basic things, right? And now you gotta come up with mobile and SEO and all those kind of things. But if you get the text you want on there, which is called copy, if you get the copy on there, if you get the pictures you want, if you get all the other things and have a pretty much an idea for design, you could just put it in AI. I mean, did your code? No, I don't code. Like the one thing I'm glad AI has came to take over is programming, because I suck at programming. So on that case, it's really great to do the things I couldn't do. Because like I said, I know how to build things. I know how to come up with things. I'm creative enough to come out with the way I want it to be or the way I want it to look. But sometimes you gotta run into a programming wall. And I will never write any HTML ever again. I learned it like back in the day to do the basic things like the header and all those kind of things. But yeah, once I figured that out, I just used Gemini. I gave it every bit of information, every little bit of story that I knew I wanted to get on the website. I didn't give it the full story because she knows AI is stealing shit. But I gave it like the most, what is it called? Information it needed for the story. And then I gave it like every copy. And I told it specifically, don't change any copy. Like don't change any context or words. Because that's what AI does a lot. It changes a lot of context. Yeah, exactly. It works for programming a lot. And the only problem is it doesn't know how to program in Unreal. I wish I was just able to say like, oh, create this and this type of blueprint. That would be freaking fancy, right? Because then I could just get all my creative ideas in there. But for that, we gotta figure out something for it. I saw some agents for it, but I don't think that works the way I want it to. At least not the way I have it in mind. But yeah, for a website, you should just like for my website as well. Well, you could probably tell I did use some Gemini, but every text on here is all written by me. I came up with everything. Like, I mean, you shouldn't be don't use chat, but you shouldn't be outsourcing like the text. But you can use it to create like the things in there, right? It's a tool. It's like a chainsaw. You don't give a chainsaw just you don't put it in a forest and just say keep chopping. You gotta use it to chop down the trees, right? And that's the way I want to use this as well. So I had a little journey, right, learning about the way to accept AI. But yeah, it did create a fancy website. I also have to make decks so I could get his snapshot on here too. But you gotta combine with the, because the previous site, like Niels pointed out correctly, like the previous site I made was really just hanging on to the AI templates there, and now I told it like more to do the things I want. Like I added a bunch of images. Claude is best for coding. Yeah. AI is not a tool. Is a tool, not a replacement. Exactly. Yeah, the thing is with Claude though, the tokens are super expensive. And Gemini, for me, I haven't run into any problems. I did run into a lot. I used ChatGPT a lot, but it for some reason, since I'm no longer paying for it, it's kind of gotten stupid on me. It kept doing the weird things. Anyway, as long as you're using your own creative mind, it's fine to be using. That's kind of the moral of the story here. Which Photoshop is easy? I have no clue. I use GIMP. Good old-fashioned GIMP. Hold on. Let's see. What else do we need to be creating here? Is GIMP good for you? Well, yeah, I kind of is. I mean, I don't use it a lot anymore. I actually don't use a lot of image manipulation programs. Photoshop, whatever you want to call it. I think I did even the image for the background. Hey, I think I did that one with a just on the website where you just slap and place things together. Yeah, like I said, I hardly use Photoshop. Okay, I still feel like we should do some. We should do some things for the back here, or maybe we should do that later in Unreal. I kind of thinking if we should make some assets that go either along with it, or maybe some sign or something. I do like it though. I do like the. Maybe I should go for the lights. Directional lights. I'm playing with some lights now. It's probably lagging. Oh. This makes it brighter. But does that make it better? No, whoa, this is super laggy. I'm sorry, I gotta save it and then I gotta get out of Unreal. I gotta wait until I get the streaming PC. Then we're definitely gonna be doing a lot more Unreal work then. Probably. For now we gotta make some fun things, some fun assets. I feel like this building could be done a little bit better too. Some more details. Let's hold on a moment. What has he got there? He has a little chewy toy. What song is on? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let me see what else we got here. I want to move this up a bit. Here we go. Just to create a little bit more of a thingy. I'm thinking about making let me figure this out a little bit, just some geometry to be adding here. Material, assign it, just give it a nice grayish tone here. A bit like that. Here we go. Maybe that. Now we can leave it like that big. I feel like we could do another building in a bit. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. But then we can do another one. We can. We need to make another business. So while you wait, can we? Is there something I can do to set up a poll? Something. Hold on. Let me. What does this do? Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, take a little break, and then we're gonna. If y'all are gonna answer this one, I wonder what this does. I have no clue how this works, so... Wait, I can get chat back, right? Now I can click on this. I want to test this out. Try this out. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, hold on a moment. I had to check some things out. Okay, wait. How does this work? A gas station. Yeah, already. Wait. How does this? Is now the question popping up or something? I have no clue how these things work. So, wait. Let me go back into. Can I? Wait. Wait. Let me go back into this. Can I close this?
Ball.
There's a ball somewhere under the table. If I'm correct. What's the issue?
Hungry.
Go get some food. If you're hungry, you should get. If you're hungry, you should get.
Yeah, hungry.
If you're hungry, you should get yourself some food. Okay. So if you click on it, it will ask you to ask a question. Okay. So I can then just do. Okay, that will. All right, that will probably work like that. Fine. We can make a car dealer. Ooh, that will be a fun one. But doesn't that require me to have more cars? That we can do that with the interior part though. I mean, we can have like a building where you have like separate floors and have some cars on there. Could be something, but I have to design that one before I do it on stream. Then I have to think about that a little bit better. Okay, maybe we can. Whoa, the puppy learned how to speak already. But when it asked for food, why did it sound like a girl? Yeah, and it also learned like English. Yeah. Actually, for the car thing, I already thought about a way to do that, but I want to design it a little bit better. We do need to come up with a little bit of a more easy store, something we can do quick. Let me make the base of the building first. So let's file, export. So we got that done. We're gonna go to file and new. Okay, let's go make the base of this kind of business. We could do a massage parlor real quick. A theater. Yeah, but the thing is, hold on. Ooh. Oh god, I hope I muted it. Uh-oh, did I close a record shop? We already got a record shop. I closed Blender by sneezing. Shit. Wait. We already got the record shop, because that's where Jimmy has his things, runs his business. Jimmy is one of the guys you're doing the first missions for. He keeps losing stuff. Massage and cinema. Yeah, Blender closed. There are probably some cinemas where you can have that arranged. It'll be a relaxed way to watch a movie though. But yeah, the cinema will be made, but those kind of buildings are also like, I gotta figure out how to make that perfectly, right? The sneeze is a sign of the end of the day, and go give the puppy. Yeah, a happy end. Yeah, happy ending. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we need to get some food. And ain't no stopping today, because I got a lot of work to do left. I got a lot of work left to do. Damn. That puppy has its food, though. It's the wifey that needs it. Ooh, my neck. It's the wifey that needs some food, so I should probably come up with something, right? Oh, he also wants to play. So I guess it's going to be playtime in a bit. What time are we on? Oh, we're almost at time, though. See, that's better. Yeah, but we're gonna... I gotta figure out some things then. I gotta figure out what to do today. I don't think we're gonna be making a new building today. Or at least at the end of the stream now. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I will take a lunch break before we do the actual heavy work. I'm actually glad we came up with the suggestion for the window. Because when I'm looking at this yeah, you can feed yourself, but you also gotta feed me. Oh no, we're lagging. I don't want to be on lag. Click. Wait, can I just open up this screen here? Just put this over here, so we're no longer lagging. Yeah, for today, I want to figure out if it's going to be tough to make an actual mission. Like, is there a way to do that easily? Like, make a system. I want to make a modular system for it, right? It's got to be a little modular to create the actual, what is it called? Like, I want to make it like the mission is going to be set up. Like the dialogue system. The dialogue system I have is set up to be used for every new instance. But it's got to be used. I want to have it the same way as a mission. Like, I'm able to trigger something with the... Yeah, it is, right? The web. This is a studio website, by the way. It's not. It's integrated with the whatever it's called. Just focusing. The studio site is focused on the Project Sunshine, on the game itself. Since that's probably the only project we'll be working on for the upcoming year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. I don't know. I don't know how long they took. How long it's going to take. Oh, that's insane. Yeah. So I try to keep this website updated as well. I need to get like a Dex's character done too. I don't want to know what happened there. Luca, what did you do? Yeah, what did you do? Come on. Hey. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Ah. Ooh. This little fella here is doing all kinds of things. He's not really a lap dog though. I can already tell. He's cuddly though. Super cuddly. But yeah, he's more of a do it all himself guy. He was pissing in the... Ah, god damn it. That's why he... I thought you went out with him. Oh no, that means we gotta go too soon. I don't want him to shit all over the kitchen or the living room. For that instance, he looks like he might shed after windows. Oh, I bet he does. I bet this will be one big fur ball. Like either his mom and his dad were both like real furry. But that's what I wanted. I want to have like a big cuddly fur thingy. Like when you sit on the couch in the winter and it's super cold, like he's warming up, right? Right now it's super hot in here, so he's a little bit not as clingy as it is. But I bet when it gets cold, he's a lot more like that. Also, he's super playful right now. Where did you... Oh, hell no. Hold on. He had something he was not allowed to have. Okay. Yeah, for today, I wanted to figure out how to get started on that mission system. At least I wanted to have it like time for lunch. We're making breakfast. Interesting. So it isn't time for breakfast then. Or are you having breakfast for dinner? I want to know what he got. He keeps on getting stuff, picking up stuff. Yeah, for me, it's almost time for lunch too. Now eat something, then probably go on to some extensive grinding. I think. At least we gotta make something cool. Yeah, either gonna do that mission system I was talking. Oh, chicken liver. I haven't had a liver in a while. We talked about it yesterday. We used to eat like a lot of beef liver. Bacon and eggs, spicy beans. Ooh, nice. I'm down for some bacon and eggs though. It's been a while since I had chicken liver. Well, no, I don't think we ever. Oh yeah. She's already making eggs. I started this morning with a grilled cheese. I think they went a shoe. Hold on. No. No. Don't like the taste of liver. No, I get that. But it's super healthy though. See, she ordered 4 livers. So I guess I gotta get into the taste of liver. Yes, it does. It actually does have a really strong flavor. And also yeah, and also the texture is super weird. But it is a little energy boost though. It has some good nutritional values. Which I do like though. And I definitely need. Yeah, eating it raw too was an adventure. We tried that as well. I didn't like that. Hold on. We good? No. Oh, Steven, you almost got your way. You almost pulled down the green screen. Oh, you're flying all over the place now. That's what you want. Come on, man. Oh. 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 Funny. What is it? See, I got my food delivered. Think someone else noticed it. Nah, these are doggy treats. Okay. I don't think he knows where I am. Okay. Oh well. I'm still looking at the clock. I'm trying. Wait, how do I? Can I open this again? Where is it? Questions. Ah, yeah, you said strip club. You know what it is with the strip club, though? I want to make like the actual strip club, like the dancing club. That would be funny. That would also be super hilarious to create that with low poly characters. Then I have a field day with that. What is going on over here? He's flying all over the place. Well, like we're gonna have a field day with doing that. But the car strip club already exists, like a chop shop that already exists. What is? Oh, that's a octopus. Okay, that one already exists. That's the home of Red and Dex. So I don't have to make that one anymore. Do gotta create that a little bit better though. I think for the next one we're just gonna be doing the actual massage. The actual massage parlor. There's something going down on the back. Whoa, he's insanely. He's losing it. I gotta go. This dog is in the mood for playing. So everybody, since we hit time here, everybody, beautiful, beautiful, wonderful people that are always on the stream, that are always hanging out here, that are chilling here with me. I want to thank y'all for watching. I want to thank y'all for being here. Y'all make these streams so much wonderful. Y'all make... What the f*** is going on here? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Apparently, it's 12 o'clock on a new Monday. We got alarm systems going off. Anyway, everybody, wonderful people. I want to thank y'all for being here. Y'all make this project so much more fun to do. Y'all make it so much more fun to stream every day. Like, it helps, right? It helps me keep motivated. Oh, what's up? What's up? Welcome. You're just popping in on the outro. I'm sorry. Well, if you hit subscribe, if you hit like and all that, you'll be notified when we go live tomorrow. Where we do some more fun. So anyway, for everybody else as well, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the hit any other button we're hitting. I'm gonna get me some lunch. I'm gonna be doing some work, and after that I will see you back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be doing another business. I feel like we need to get a lot more of those in. There are a bunch of alarms going off right now. So we're gonna be heading out of here. Check out the links in the description. Check out the Edge page. There's a new build being uploaded every Friday. You can pay what you want for the build. Everything you're paying on there or on the Buy Me a Coffee will be used to upgrade the stream, to upgrade all the other things. Like I said, using it to upgrade for the double PC setup and all that. Anything, anyway, and anyhow, if y'all like this stream at this point, I want to thank y'all for being here. I want to see y'all tomorrow, same time as always, 10 a.m., 10 a.m. on the Central European time zone, whatever it's called. You'll see a notification when you hit the subscribe button. Anyway, anyhow, anywho, I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.